I have something called Dine coming in his water. Sorry I muted you, but yes, gave him 3 medicines. The Banamine, which is for fever and inflammation. You can hear he has inflammation. The oxygen obviously is just a little treatment. This is not like a life, I'm not doing this right now as a life-saving measure. This is not, oh my gosh, Hank's on his deathbed. He's just in the room. He's not on the bed. Give him a little oxygen treatment, gave him the Banamine, gave him some B12, and gonna try a warm water solution with Dine in it. And then I'm gonna try a couple different treats and snacks out and see what he decides, if he likes anything. And then we'll probably try to stand him up. I'm also gonna give him some jump start. I want to try to get that rumen activity working again. How is it? How does that feel? You feel good, buddy? Good morning, chat. How are you? Welcome back, Steinmetz Family Farm. You have reached us on a Friday morning, 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. I go live almost every day at 7-Eleven, show you the animals, give you updates on the farm. Anybody who's new here, this is Hank. Hank is a sheep. He's an older sheep. He has some health issues. He's been looked at the vet 3 times exactly, 2 from the same vet and 1 from an alternative vet. We've done the treatment protocol as requested, and we're doing the supportive care as needed. And I think we're just kind of riding it out. We're just riding it out. I mean, the unfortunate part is it's not... Do you hear that goat out there? Do you hear that goat? That's Rain. Rain is missing her baby. All right, so I'm gonna have stop you there. Stop. Good boy. Take a look. I want to look at your eyes and see how responsive your eyes look. I want to see how cloudy they are, see if they're runny. Your eyes look good, bud. You look a little dehydrated. You know how I can tell? I want you guys to see closely. I want you to look. I want you to see the right side of his eyeball. And I want you to look at the eyelid on the right side. And without even touching it, I want you to notice something. There's going to be a gap. A slight gap between the eyeball, and it's hard to see from camera angle, but on the eyeball to the right, between the eyelid and the eyeball itself, there's a slight gap in there, and that gap means he's dehydrated. Now, there's other ways to tell that animals are dehydrated, but I find that the eyes are the #1 source to find out if he's dehydrated or not. So we do have our regular cold water solution, but I'm gonna try something. This is warm water with Dine in it. It's a high nutrient type feed. I'm gonna see what he thinks about said warm water. Now I think he got the oh, this is good. I think he got pneumonia, bacterial pneumonia, from throwing up in his own mouth. Well, this is good. Look at you. I didn't think this was going to work. Any bit of intake that his body can get is a good thing, even if it's dribbles. But what we're trying to do is get that motivation. Hey, buddy, come on. How did that taste? So this is going to taste like a sweet mixture, warm water. It's going to taste nice. Now, I don't think that sheep and goats taste the same way that we taste. I think their flavor buds are a little different because they like to chew on grass. Come on, bud. All right, so now that was it. I'm going to shut you off. Sorry about that. Would you like some more of it? I think you would. Mm-hmm. He does like the flavor. Now we need to consume enough of it to make a difference, right? It's called hydration. Hydration. I don't want to be holding your head down in the bucket. But I can do that too. You want to play the hard game. Hank. Is that it? No. Oh, all right. I'm going to have to hold you just a little bit. Let's do the jump start. What do you think about the jump start? Can you see? I don't think you guys can see. I think there's too much hay and straw in the way. This is Jumpstart Plus. It's basically got living bacteria inside of it. This is a common part of reestablishing a ruminant animal's rumen. It's an oral drench. You just put it in there and hope he takes it down. I don't mind giving him double dose of this. That was one, buddy. You're gonna have to do another one. You take it on your own or not. Now, yesterday, Hank spent the day on the farm outside of this stall with his ladies, with his harem. He got a chance to be out in pasture. It was actually a very beautiful sight watching Hank out there. Before I drove to Harrisburg yesterday, I pulled off behind the barn and I just sat there in the truck. And I just watched him out there in the pasture. And everyone else was grazing. He was not, but he was with his friends. And that's what I wanted for him, because in my mind, I mean, yesterday was almost 60 degrees. It was a beautiful day. And if that were his last day to go to pasture in his whole life, it was the most perfect day to do it. Hank, we're going to give you a little bit of this. You ready? You ready? Now that wheezing should get better throughout the day. I'll have to give him another shot this evening. But here's the hydration. He's swallowing it. He's swallowing it. He's making a mess, though. And of course, if it gets down to the nitty-gritty of it, we could do... I mean, there's lots of supportive cares we can do, but are we interested in hooking him up to IVs? Are we interested in hooking him up to the oxygen machine the whole time? Like, at some point, quality of life, plus his age and his condition, will come down to the deciding factor. Oh, wait. It looked like milk for a second. Oh no, it's definitely the dyne water. D-Y-N-E if you're interested in knowing. That little nipple just doesn't do enough. That was good. That was a good gulp. You're making a mess, bud. You're making a mess. Hi. I know it tastes good. I know it tastes good. I'm going to sacrifice. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove this nipple here. This is too much water. This is not enough water. I think taking the nipple out of the middle will probably be just the right amount of water. FYI, I got most of the goats to the Pennsylvania Farm Show last night. I drove there. Let's see, I drove back here from the farm show around 6 o'clock. I got back there around 10 p.m. and then I drove back here again this morning. I dropped the trailer off at 6 o'clock this morning. Now I've still got another group of goats that I've got to take with me. So I'm going to take the small trailer with me. There you go, bud. Listen to him swallow. You hear him? Listen to that. That's a lot of liquids. Good job, buddy. You're almost there. Swallow. That's great. He's swallowing a lot. Good job, bud. Let's do a little bit more, and then we're going to try to see if he can stand up this morning. It's better that he stands up. His lungs will just get that pressure off his lungs. His 200-pound body mass is sitting there compressing his lungs. So if he stands up, it'll be a lot better for him. And we'll try some treats. We'll see if you like your sheep and goat treats. Okay? Go ahead. Go ahead, swallow. Good job. Oh, good job, buddy. You're a trooper. Yeah. Let's finish the whole bottle, bud. You're a big boy. I know you can do it. You're a big boy. You can finish it. You can finish it. Oh, we're so close. Hydration is key right now, buddy. I want you to see that, and you probably can't see it from there, but when I pull down on the eyelid, I shouldn't see that much of a gap between the eyelid and the eyeball. Take a look. Let's see if we can get that a little bit closer. It's gonna be hard to do with one hand, but right there is a large gap. Like when I pull this down, I shouldn't see that big hollow void all the way around the eyeball. That's too much. After I'm done with this bottle, I am going to try to put his head in the bowl of water that has the other stuff in it. We're going to get this bottle down, bud. He stopped drinking on his own, as far as I can tell. Choosing not to eat and choosing not to drink is obvious signs of end of life. We're getting there. It shouldn't be such a chore, buddy. You made a little bit of a mess. We're almost there, guys. He's almost done. You're almost there, bud. I know. At least it's warm and it tastes like sugar. Tastes like sugar water. He's really fighting the last bit of this. Hey, you did good enough for me. You did great. You got your oxygen treatment, you got your jump start, you got your Banamine, you got your B12. We're gonna try a forced water drink. Sometimes they don't realize they're thirsty because they're so sick. I'm gonna put his face in the water bowl and hold it, but I'm not gonna drown him, I promise you. This is really just to get his lips into the water and say, drink, bud, drink. Go ahead, drink, drink. There we go, 1 gulp. Come on, drink. Come on, bud. Do another gulp, please. Hey, you know what to do. Hank. Hank. Go, drink, buddy. Not cool. I would really like you to drink a little bit more, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That was another little gulp. That's 2 gulps. 2 little gulps. Plus the bottle. Oh, bud. Oh, man. I'm tired. Let me put it that way. I don't know any other way to put it. All right, Hanky Peg. I got 2 types of treats. I got this one. No? And I got this one. I'm gonna put them right in front of you. Then I got all this beautiful grass that she picked for you. Sir, look at this. How do you find this grass in January? But he does not want it. Now this might just, I'm gonna do something. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. It's going in your mouth, and you're gonna chew it, and you're gonna eat it. Don't spit it out. You spit it right out. Chew. Chew. Gotta get that rumen function again. Stop spitting it out, sir. I need you to chew it. Get in there. Get in there. He keeps spitting the whole thing out. Chew, chew, chew. 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 Get it in there. Get it in there. Just eat. Just eat. Nope. You spit it out. Don't. Ow. With my finger. Nope. Eat. Nope. Get back in there. Nope. Get in there.
Before I forget, here's your $20.
$20? For what?
For serenading your wife till she got annoyed last night.
I did serenade her until she got annoyed. He keeps spitting it out. Just chew. Just chew. There you go. You're chewing. That's the direction we want to go. Go that direction. I have to hold his mouth shut. There we go. He's chewing. You're chewing. This is good news. Let's see. Are you going to chew on your own now or spit it out? Haha. He's chewing on his own, guys. And he's going to swallow that chunk. Good job! High five, buddy! High five! Look at that! A little persistence is all it took. Look at that! We gotta do it again. The thing is, oh no! You spit it out! You jerk face! You spit it out! We just gotta get him to swallow this so it will ferment in his belly. That's how you get the rumen function going again. It creates the fermenting. You ever seen a pile of fermenting food, a compost pile? That's literally a bunch of bugs and bacteria that's breaking it down. That is what lives inside of his first stomach, the rumen. Bugs and bacteria. Good bugs and bacteria. And all that good bugs and bacteria creates heat and energy and breaks all this down so the rest of his stomachs can soak it in and use it into his body. But without that process, the rumination, there's no hope. There's no hope. He needs to ruminate. Buddy. And that's why when their rumen isn't working, it's very, very crucial not to give them certain types of meds. Right now I have a complex issue. I have a sheep, obviously, who has pneumonia, has some inflammation of the lungs. Let's just hypothetically say it came down to needing to use dexamethasone, which is a steroid. That could be good. However, a medicine like that could actually make things work. The antibiotics is what's going to take care of the bacterial pneumonia, but like dexamethasone is something that would actually suppress the immune system and make it worse and allow the bad bacteria to just run rampant, the pneumonia bacteria, not the good bacteria. So you gotta be very careful with your crossing of your two types of 5, 10, whatever types of drugs you're gonna be using for these animals. You gotta kind of know. But we're doing everything we can. So that's why he's strictly on the Banamine fever reducer and using that for some of the inflammation. I'm gonna try my best for you to swallow this. One last time. I'm holding your mouth shut, and then that's it. And then we're gonna get you standing up, and maybe a little bit of movement will help you out. Like I said, it was a beautiful sight to see him out at pasture with his girlfriends yesterday. He was just walking around, enjoying, soaking up the sun. And he said he explored every inch of the farm. So he sure did get his exercise in yesterday. Are you ready? Are you ready? Is my boyfriend on this morning? Trying to see if my boyfriend is here. Not that I can see the comments, but I wanted to talk to him. Yes, yes, my boyfriend is here. Eat it. Eat it. No, Jeff. Which one? You just spit it out again. No, Jeff's not watching me. Ah. Well, we can talk to you guys then. Oh, he is on. Dude, how about I see it from his own mouth? Say, Jeff, say I'm here. He just spit that sucker out. All right. All right. No, Jeff does not watch me every day. What I was going to say is I watched his video yesterday. He had a brick in the water. And his theory sounds very cool. But I have to tell you, buddy, you're wrong. He has a brick in his water because he has a heater in the water. And the heater is plugged into an electrical source. And it keeps it from freezing. And if, by any chance, some of the electricity were to leak inside of the water, the animals might drink it, and then they would get zapped in the mouth. Well, he has a brick in the water, a copper coil wrapped around the brick, going outside of the bucket, tied to a ground rod, and shoved into the ground. Okay, that sounds amazing, right? It sounds like, okay, you're taking the electrical current, you're putting it into the ground, so if there's any electrical charge, they don't get the zap. But that's not how electricity works. It's not gonna, it won't do that. I could promise you could put 100 bricks and 100 coils and 100 ground rods, but that electricity is still in the bowl. It doesn't matter that you're just giving it another place to go. It just has another place to go. So regardless of how many ground wires you put there, it's like, I want you to imagine your bowl of electrified water as a balloon full of air. And then I want you to poke a little hole in the balloon without it popping and allow some of that air to come out. All right, your electricity's flowing, right? Well, poke another hole over here. Well, it's flowing, and it's flowing, and it's flowing. No matter how many holes you poke or how many outlets you give that electricity to go, the water is still going to be electrified, even at the same voltage too, because it doesn't care about that. electricity doesn't care about that. And so as soon as an animal stands on top of the ground and completes the circuit with its mouth or nose into the water dish, they also become a conductor or a complete the circuit. Now, nothing's actually completing the circuit because it's just a ground wire to the house thing. It'll have to be bonded back to the panel. But knowing electricity and watching that video yesterday, Jeffrey, it's a great idea, but it's a waste of your time. Take the brick out of the water. The only way you're going to stop them from getting shocked or zapped or whatever is put their water dishes and them on a giant mat. Anywho, can you get up, bud? We're going to stand you up. Ugh. And I can prove it. I'm going to do an experiment, but not today because I have a lot to do. I'm going to prove it with an electrical conductor, a test, a DC tester with a 9-volt battery and my tongue. Come on, you're getting up now, bud. Yes, you are. You're getting up. Here we go. Come on. Uh-huh. Ready? Set. Go! Okay. Good job, bud. Good morning, guys. That will definitely be worth a 20 from Jeff. What will be? Cough it up, bud. Guys, you may also be wondering why I don't have a camera on my Goat Father channel live stream, where I live stream the whole barn and the whole farm. Over here on Hank. Guys, it's not fair to put a camera on him and have you guys watch him slowly pass away. That's not fair. It's not a good. I know you guys would like to watch, but realistically it's not cool. Yeah. Hank hung out with his friends all day yesterday, all day. Now, why don't you take a look in the middle? Where are all the goats? Where are all the goats? They're all in Harrisburg. Oh, they're all in Harrisburg. Not all of them, but Rain, where's your baby? I bet you a little coffee might solve that. A little coffee will solve that. Stevie is at the Pennsylvania Farm Show. So they're going to be separated for the longest time that they've ever been separated. Lauren. Yeah, Andy paid up. Actually, I don't know what he did with it. Did he just throw it in there? What are you doing? Hugh, what are you doing? Stinky boy. Oh, he did. He dropped it right there. Hank, are you eating something over there? Tell me you're eating something. I see your lips moving. Tell me you're eating something. That would be really spectacular. So before the girls left here yesterday to come down to the farm show, they all took turns hugging Hank. I don't know if Hank can go out today. I'm not sure how beautiful the weather's going to be this morning. How long was he out there yesterday?
You left him out at the 7-Eleven, right?
I did let him out at 7-Eleven.
So till at least 3, maybe 4, almost actually 4 o'clock, because it was just before I started evening chores. Jeff and Janice showed up.
Okay.
And brought a bag of grass for him and whatnot. So yeah, I brought him in around 4 o'clock.
Sarah says, if you think he's dying, you're prolonging his suffering by giving him all the treatment. I'm not trying to be mean. It's a genuine question. I love all of you. That's a genuine. I'm not mad for you saying that. What I'm trying to see is if he's going to bounce back. Last week and the week before, when all of this went down, he's had these moments of, I'm going to turn around and be better, and then he drops. And he comes back and he drops. How many crashes, ups and downs do I want to do is the question. I mean, honestly, if his rumen doesn't come back and he doesn't start improving, which I'm waiting for that moment, because I'm hoping that that graph looks like it's climbing over time where he gets better and better. I don't know. This is where your heart...
We're giving him every shot we can.
And your brain and the logical sense start fighting with each other. It's not time yet. I know when it's time. I know the moment that I'm going to have to say goodbye. It's not yet. Yesterday, he had a beautiful day. You know, it might have lifted his spirits a little bit. I'm on the right treatment with the for his illness. So, you know, there's a possibility. Is he dying? Probably. We're all dying. We're all going to die. Every one of us. He's older, too. Yes. Can he live for another 6 months and be happy? Probably, if I can get him over this hump. I don't know. I just know that I got to give him a chance. I got to give him the opportunity, just like this girl had an opportunity. This is Hope. Hope was born on November 10th, 2022. She wasn't born. She was ripped out of her mom, breech, not breathing. And she was given mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, CPR, chest compressions, until she finally came around. I think everyone deserves a chance, a fighting chance. And, you know, being an animal farmer long enough, I definitely know when that moment is. And I keep mentioning that he's, you know, sick, he's ill, he's whatever, but we're not quite there yet. But I'm talking about it because I know if it happens, I don't want anybody to be surprised. I don't want anybody to be upset. I don't want anybody to be like, why did you do it? Where's Hank? What's going on? So as much as I can break the news to you guys before it happens, or if it happens, the better. So, well, I'm going to walk around, show a couple of animals, and then, well, I guess I don't have to rush. I don't know. Honey, wife, is my wife on here? Lauren?
I haven't seen.
You know what she told me yesterday? That she was going to sleep until 8 o'clock. Come on. It's the biggest event of the year, and she's there. And she's going to sleep until 8 o'clock. That's crazy. We got business to run. We got animals there. And I was up at 5 o'clock this morning.
After what time do you go to bed? Probably midnight.
Past midnight. Yeah, I was up past midnight. I got 4 hours of sleep. So here's the other thing I've got. Who did you offer $20 to hide my tools yesterday?
Everybody. Nobody would take a bet.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, somebody took the bet.
No, said you lost the circular saw.
Somebody hit it.
No,
come on. You're telling me. Then you owe me $20 because I lost my own tool.
I asked Stella, Carrie, Lauren. That might have been it. But either way, I asked 3 different people.
You look like you had 4 hours of sleep, pal. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
To hide your tools.
Yeah.
And Carrie responded and said, I didn't even need to do it. He lost the circular saw on his own.
Somebody took you up on the offer. Jeffrey, if you're watching, I didn't lose it. They hit it.
And then you finally took the bet. I was trying to offer bets all day, and you finally took the bet.
Oh gosh.
So you should show that video at some point.
Yes, Christmas Eve is Evie's birthday. All right, I'm going out here.
All right.
So see ya.
See ya.
Christmas Eve is Evie's birthday. Yes, she has it wrong on the calendar, unfortunately. I think she got it wrong last year, and then she just copied it over from last year's calendar information to this year's. But that's okay. We all know. We all know when it really is. All right, so a couple of goats stayed behind. Some of them were not on the health check. It's a couple of the baby goats, the small goats. Hello, Joelle. How are you? Is that your boyfriend? That one is actually, that's boyfriend number 2. He's more of a lover. Him and I kind of go behind the barn and roll in the hay sometimes. That's my lover. My boyfriend, he's not here. He was here yesterday. It gets a little confusing trying to, you know, manage all of these men in my life plus a wife. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it, but I do. Look at that. I got him tucked away in the office for a good time anytime I want. Now, are you really pregnant here? I got a question. Did you get knocked up? You feel it, huh? That's good. You know what that feels like, don't you? Oh, man. So I will not be staying at the farm show. I will be going back and forth, yes. But there are some goats in here I must determine via an ultrasound whether or not they are pregnant. Touching them on the belly doesn't confirm anything. Woo, Pyre, what are you doing? My story's getting way too twisted. It's so much fun to come up with stories, though, isn't it? My 500,000 other online girlfriends. That's right. Listen. It's okay. In this day and age, you can be what you want to be, and you can do what you want to do. Right? Hello. Lauren answered me. What did she answer? I'm looking. Yes, Evie's birthday. I didn't see Lauren's answer. Come here, Pyre. Now, this little guys like this that are drinking off of their mom are not going to the PA Farm Show. They will be staying right here on the farm. This little guy is beautiful and a miracle. Yes, you are. Say hello to the world. Take a peek, just get as close as possible. What does that mean? What exactly does that mean? Look. Oh, did you see it? Did you see it? You probably didn't see it. There was a mouse just walking along the back of the wall right there. She called you a jerk, she's up. I guarantee she's just laying in bed. That doesn't mean she's up. That doesn't mean she's up. She's laying there in her nice little Airbnb, soft, comfy bed with her phone hanging above her head, just like this. I gotta ask you a question. We're gonna try something out here. Ready? Anybody ever been in bed and you're on your phone and you're looking at stuff, you're watching videos, right? And you're getting tired, and then you drop the phone right on your face and you wake yourself up? Yeah, I've done that. I've done that before. Oh, man. I've dropped the phone directly on my face, and I do not have a cover on this iPhone. It is straight up metal case. Guys, who's coming to the farm show with me? Who's coming? Surrogate kid is not coming, but the puppy dogs are, and then the 2 other bottle babies. So, hey, you guys are going to have a blast. Come on out. Oh, gosh. What are we doing now? I just let the kids out. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Of course. Yes, of course he had to do that. He even opened a bag for me. That's so nice of you. That's such a nice thing of you to do. Back up, back up, back up. No! No! Stop it. Kids, guys, back up, over here. Here. One for you. One for you. One for you. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. All of you get it. All of you get one. It's so good. You're pulling my coat down. Jerks. Hey, hey! Why? Leave it alone. Oh! Stop it. Stop. Get off. You're a jerk face. Get out of here. I'm gonna hide these. I'm gonna hide these somewhere. Hided them. Jeez Louise. Here, mice. Are you hungry? The mice are hungry. Oh, okay. Yep, go ahead, climb on me. I wonder why the little girl didn't come out. The little puppy dog girl over here. Why didn't you come out? Everyone else came out. What are you doing? Huh? Why didn't you get up like everyone else? Is there a reason? No, I'm just chewing my cud. Just having a good time over here. Don't you want to go? Hey, would you like to go to the farm show and hang out with everybody else? Yes? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. You're just tired, aren't you? You're just a tired little girl. Veronica, is that your name? You just sent, Keno just sent $20 towards mimosas for breakfast for the ladies. Listen, listen, the money that you just sent, joke's on you. That comes right to me. Yep, she doesn't get nothing. She ain't getting none of that. Mimosas, are you kidding? Veruca, that's her name, Veruca. Wait, what is happening here? What is wait, look at this. Are you trying to hump her? I think we got problems. Thank you, Keno. I'll make sure she gets a sip of my mimosa. What is happening there, though? I really think he's trying to do the Humpty Dump on her, which is telling me that she might actually not be pregnant. Dude, you're too little. There ain't nothing you can do, buddy. There ain't nothing you can do, sir. At first, I thought he was trying to drink off of her. Oh, gosh. What do you think? You like girls? Do you like girls? Apparently you do. That's a good thing. We gave you a green tag. You identify as a boy. That's great. That's wonderful. There is only one goat, though, on the farm that I think may identify as both sexes. What's her? I'm going to quiz you. Andy, who is it? Who is the one that identifies as both? Where are you at? Where are you at? Yes, it's Mama. It's Mama, wherever she might be. All right, so we have a huge problem. This right here, we talked about it yesterday. All of our good, beautiful, green, second cutting orchard grass, they're pile driving through it. The first cutting, which they've been on forever, but I got a new batch from somebody, is laying over there untouched. A couple of them nibble on it, but that's it. I don't have enough hay technically, to get me through till Monday. We're going to try and now I do if they decide to eat it. I have a couple 1,000 pounds of hay up in the top half of the barn. Couple 1,000 pounds up there, but these jerks are deciding not to eat it. So we've removed the Christmas trees. We've slowed down on the grains. We have to tell them, hey, this is what you're getting, and you're going to eat it. Refresh. How's that? We're basically forcing them to eat this. But they're not. But we have to get them hungry first. So removing all other sources of food and making them eat this is what to do. Are we back? Are we good? Well, we must be good. I'm thinking. I don't know what to do. But Monday, I have somebody coming. Look, I dropped it on the ground. Are you going to eat it? We're going to trick you guys? No. Gone again. How about now? How about now? Put some bacon on. That's a lot of bacon. Wow! So our current plan is they get nothing but this. They get nothing but this, and they eat nothing but this until Monday. That's it. That's my plan. They don't have a choice. Blurry again? My God. How about now? How about now? We got to be good now. Goats! No grains whatsoever. The idea behind this is they're not getting any grains whatsoever. We're going to make them hungry. All right, guys, I got to tell you something. I can't get over there because I'll lose signal. I haven't added an access point onto this side of the barn. Oh, this nutrition, there's not as much nutrition in, let's put it this way. It will be fine. If they eat this, their nutritional level will be fine. Everybody that needs the additional nutrition is getting it over in the maternity ward. There is plenty of orchard grass in there for them to survive with the grains that they get in the morning and be fine until spring. It's common, it's normal. There she is. She identifies as both sexes. The one with the red collar, that is a female. That is a female right there who's doing the humpity dump. Look at her. Blurry again. What is... Guys, I have no idea what's going on with the signal. I have many access points here in the barn. That must be having problems with the network. Like, that is that should be good. We should be golden. Hello? Shut up, Robert, you jerk face. It's a jerk. There. Female. Right there. Robert, you're annoying too. Moderators, do not delete him. Do not delete him. I like bantering with idiots. I don't see you on a live with 700 people. Okay, but blurry again. Let's go inside the barn. Maybe that access point is bad. Maybe that's bad. Let's go inside. How's that? Now I'm inside. Do an internet speed test real quick. We're gonna do an internet speed test and see what's going on. Listen, I've invested a lot to make this place crystal clear. I don't know what's going on with the outdoor access point, but it should not have a problem like it's having right now. I don't understand. And it normally doesn't.
I got 191 down and around 28 up.
We should be fine with 20 up. It must be a problem. I need to probably refresh the access points. I'll be all right. We're gonna go try one more time outside. I'm gonna step out here. I should disconnect from that access point. These are smart. I control all of these through an entire command center on my computer. I can actually set the power levels on each one of these. I can make it so my phone handshakes with that one, and then once I walk away to a certain distance, it should disconnect the handshake from there and reconnect to the handshake on this one. These are long range access points. I have another one at the peak of the barn up there. I have another one over there on the porch. I have one in the cabin. I have one in the summer kitchen. So yes, Piggles, we're coming back outside. Tell me how it looks now. How does my quality look? We should be extremely crystal clear. Like, you shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. Everything should be crystal clear right now. We'll zoom in on Pep. No pixelation, right? I don't know what was happening. Just had a broken handshake. By the way, that's our oldest goat on the farm right here. You are our oldest guy. I know you need some coffee, don't you? All right. Now that we're crystal clear again, let's go back to what we were originally talking about. Right there. Mama, who identifies as a billy goat. You know what's funny though? Look. She's giving it back to her. Wait a minute, they're both. Hey, you're supposed to be coming with me, girlfriend. Yahtzee's here. Yahtzee, are you in heat? Okay, this is strange. You know, she's the one acting like the billy, and they're the ones that's flagging their tail at the women, at the moms, saying, "Hey, it's okay, give it to me." Mamas, they're all messed up. You're all confused. Okay, yes indeed. Let's go over here one more time where I disconnected last time. How is my quality now? Okay. What I want to tell you is, I don't even see Piggles. Why can't Rain go be with the baby again? Well, Stevie is well over 2 months and eats solid. And they don't need to be together. You feel something I ain't never felt? What are you talking about? I don't see Piggles. But I believe Piggles is probably in there. In the pile of mess. I can't walk over there, guys. I'm telling you, I will not be able to bring you over there. I don't have an access point broadcasting internet over there. I'll go over there, but here, you're going to have to stay right here. Let's go look. But you guys stay right here. And then I'll go shove her out and see where she's at. I'm just trying to set up something for you. Yeah, the phone's got to stay up there. Okay, stay. Stay. It probably won't stay. Let's go shake it up. Let's go see if we can find Piggles. Piggles, wake up! See, it already moved a little bit. Maisie, get off of me! Look who I found laying over here. Over here. Oh no. Are you beat up? Honey, what happened to you? Maisie, I need you to get down right now. Piggles, you want to come back over here? You're walking too gingerly. Come on. What happened? Oh, did they not accept you? Maisie. Maisie. Would anybody like a golden retriever? Anybody like one? Huh? Maisie, move. Stop. All right, so as I was walking back from there, I saw Piggles laying down in a pile of straw near the fence over here. She's walking gingerly, but I'm gonna have to see how or if it's because of sleeping outside in the cold, not inside of a shelter, and if her legs are just a little tired. Now, where did she go? She's already on her way. Look, she's wagging her tail. Oh, no, she's moving fine. There we go. No, they don't like her at all. There we go. Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness. You were just a little stiff from sleeping out in the cold, aren't you? It's okay. Hey, you're going to be fine. One day they will accept you and you can be part of them. You just need to grow up a little bit bigger. Huh? Yeah, she's fine, guys. Look at her go. That was more of a... It's all good. Look at her go. I'm just making sure. Yeah, we're all good. Hank? What are you doing? You better be eating something. Hank? Let's get your water a little bit closer to you. Although I know you have no problems walking. You walked the entire farm yesterday. If that looks cloudy, that's on purpose. That is done on purpose. There is a probiotics in the water. So I think when I come back tonight, I'm going to bring a hay bale from the Pennsylvania Farm Show, or at least some of it, and try it out on Hank. That is some very green, awesome, good smelling stuff. Hi, bud. I don't know about Hank coming out today. He's maybe. He might. He might be able to, depending on the weather today. But Rain's baby, Stevie, is at the farm show. Rain can't go because, number one, she's not a baby goat. Number two, she wasn't on the vet health check. And number three, they don't need to stay together forever. Father Time, Hank has been seen by a vet 3 times. 3 times. The last time was just the other day when I was told that a sick sheep is a dead sheep. We have him on antibiotics. We have him on probiotics. We have him on Banamine. We have him on, obviously, we ran the whole dewormers last month when this all went down. We have, trust me, we know what we're doing. Pickles, are you okay? Are you good? Yes, you're so much better now. Oh my gosh, can you come love me real quick? Come give me some love. Come give me some love. Come on. No, it's okay. Come here. Come here, Pickles. Nobody loves you. You should have seen the crap show last night. Trying to load these goats up by myself. Put 120-ish goats in the trailer by myself last night from here. Condensed them down little by little, group by group. And now this wasn't the trailer I used. I used the bigger one that I returned. But I need to tell you something. When I was loading them up in here, or in the trailer, every time I tried to get new goats in, other goats were pushing themselves out. It was a crap show. Have you ever seen those zombie apocalypse movies? You know, you get to like an abandoned city and you're creeping through town at night, and next thing you know, like the zombies hear you and they know you're there, and there's only one. Once they realize one little crack is open, they all come trying to fight through the crack to get you. That's what was happening last night. Every single goat, as I tried to get new ones in, 3 were trying to come out as I'm trying to shove some in. It was a crap show. It was like, I can't even explain it, but I got a little frustrated. Yeah, The Walking Dead, I suppose. I've never even seen that. I've never watched The Walking Dead. Hello! But they're all in a big 1,500 square foot area at the farm show with Goat Mountain. There is a secondary live going on right now on this channel. It's a landscape format. There are 10 cameras or 11 cameras in rotation. Crappy cameras, but hey, they're cameras nonetheless. And you can watch the action. It starts tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. So my timer is off. I have a countdown timer. Unfortunately, hey, where are you going? Hey, what? Fine, go ahead. I'm putting you in the trailer anyways. Putting you in the trailer anyways. What happened here? How did that happen? You guys don't care. You're messy. What are we doing in here, huh? You making a mess? All right, ladies and gentlemen, jerks and non-jerks, boyfriends and girlfriends, farmily and non-farmily, I am signing off, and I want to say thank you for joining me this morning and choosing to watch the 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. I don't put it in the title anymore because I wake up too late and I hit go live and that's it. I just put go live and here I am. I'm live. And I don't have time to go back and alter the title. And nobody watches anything hardly on replay after 24 hours. I know a lot of people will watch this, you know, throughout the day today. But once 24 hours is up, it's pretty much a dead video. So there's no point in updating thumbnails and titles on the live streams. So, go Goat Show 26. It's Pennsylvania Farm Show Goat Show 2026. Yes. Yeah, you watch replays, but you don't watch like last year's replays Videos will monetize for a long time to come. He's still at it. You're still at it. Go for it, boy. You got it. He's a horny little billy goat. See ya.